Blood splattered and limp, too weak to hold up his head. A nurse struggles under the weight of a desperately ill patient. The nurse agreeing to wear a camera to give us a glimpse of the bleak reality he witnesses daily, here at this government-run treatment center. Today, the nurse managed to get this patient to drink water. It's a small victory. For the last 2 months, Dr. Soccer Moses and his team have worn their protective suits in unbearable heat, walking the high-risk wards to tend to the patients in their care.
Life is rough, and then you die. What else can we do? If we don't do it, who will do it for us? So we have to take the risk and cater to the patients, or else our country will be wiped away.
Don't leave some behind. Drink the whole thing, yeah?
So working in a high-risk zone is highly dangerous. And you have so many patients in agony. Patients are crying in pain. Some patients are dying unconscious. Some patients need help. Some patients cannot move any longer. And you see some patients, you cannot do anything for them. They are dying, and all you do is you watch them die. Sometimes you pray for them. And do the little you do and just hope that something miraculous happens.
Yeah.
Dr. Moses got 1 day's training before going into these wards and says that's typical here, in a healthcare system struggling to cope. You do what you need here to survive. The nurse forgets the camera for a moment and begins to hum a hymn to himself, a comfort amidst the grimness. An ambulance has arrived, bringing more patients. It begins again. There is no room, so the stretcher goes on the floor for now, next to a mattress where another critical patient lies. Here there are 2 patients for every bed. More patients. It is unimaginably unrelenting.
How you doing today? You vomit today?
But there are the success stories, and that's what sustains the staff. Around the back of the Ebola ward, patients spot the camera and begin to wave. They're recovering, maybe even going home soon. But for the staff, there is no end in sight. What happens when you go home at the end of the day?
I get prepared for another day.
Sit down. You eat today?
And another day, and another day, until their prayers are finally answered. Nemad Bagher, CNN, Monrovia.